Alright, here's what we got. Got a big old Ford truck. This is a 460 here. Didn't run right, been sitting a while. And ended up getting two bent push rods. So I pulled them out. Noticed down on the inside that the lifters had popped out of the holes. And they're down in there laying on the bottom of the motor there. So, as opposed to jerk this intake manifold off, I'm going to try make an attempt to go down into the motor through where the push rod goes. It's a little hard to see right there with this camera lens here. But this is essentially what we got. I got that thing there did pretty good locating and giving me the information I needed. But I got my Cobra USB 2 cam, and it's interfaced to the laptop here. And what I plan to do is I'm going to take that the end of it right there that's got the camera and the light, and I'm going to put it down here in this hole down here. Well, also, if you notice, there's a magnet right there. I'm going to use that magnet. I'm going to turn that thing sideways, and then I'm going to take that coat hanger, stick it in the oil port on that lifter, and see if I can't snatch it up in there and move it back into the hole. Okay, well, the only thing I got is luck. And, of course, it's nighttime because it's better to see that doggone laptop up there, the screen. Keeps the glare off of it. Alright, so we'll see what we're going to do, how we can do this thing. And hopefully we can get her done. Got two of them to do. I would show you the push rods, but I don't have them right here with me at this point. Okay, a little continuation here. Let me get it where you can see in the light. This is one of the push rods that I had to get out. That real bent up one there went all the way down in the motor, and I was able to manipulate that and pull it back out with a magnet. The other one right there, most of the bend is right there where my third finger is. But it's bent too, so we're going to have to replace these two. And if I can get that lifter back in there, then tomorrow morning we'll go get us a couple new push rods and 8 new spark plugs and get them fouled ones out and see if we can't put that mess back together. This is the this valve cover, and I was totally amazed at how clean this thing was on the inside. It just, I've never seen one this clean. Of course, I don't do this for a living, but the ones I've always torn apart have always been nasty on the inside. Really burnt oil and stuff like that. But this is what we got. And if we can get that rascal back together, we'll put this back on and we'll be trucking. Okay, now that I've got the camera positioned down there on the hole in there, if you notice, it comes back up here and it's laying right there. This is what we're looking at right here. That's the view that we got. See that lifter laying sideways there, and just beyond that you can see the port where that lifter goes, and you can see the camshaft down in there glowing. And once again, the inside of this motor is pretty doggone clean. So I'm gonna shut down right now and see if I can't put that magnet down in there, turn that thing up, see what goes with it. Hopefully it won't take too long. If it takes too long, my backup is a buddy of mine. He's got a history of being a mechanic, and that old joker's going to come over, and he says he can get that thing back in there. So if I can't get it, we're going to make him prove it. Anyhow, until the next one, let's see. This is the first one that I'm working on, and then I got another one after this. basically the same thing. Okay, we got one of them back in there now. So that's the first one. Now we're going to work on the second one. Hopefully that one won't take too long. Alright, well, guess what? I gotta say, we definitely had success here. We got the other one down in there. So both of them are down in. But we had a surprise. Okay, here's this one here. If you see, it's in there now. That's the right way. That's what we need. So that one's in there. But guess what? Alright, I gotta get that out. Okay. Guess what? I'm talking because I'm trying to multitask here. While I was down in there, I found another bent push rod that apparently had happened a while before, and the mechanic must have just left it down in there instead of trying to get it out. So I'm just wondering if there's not two of them down there. So I'm going, as soon as I get this magnet off of that, I'm going to take a look down in there and see if I can find another one, because I did hear something rattling down in there earlier, and that is after I had taken this this third push rod out. So there was two bad push rods that were bent in this 460 motor, and I've successfully removed the push rods that were bent, found an additional push rod that was down in there. Probably this had more than likely this had occurred before, and somebody did a fix on it, but they didn't get the push rod out. And I have successfully placed both of the lifters back in the slots, and I feel real good about it, because now all I have to do is purchase the two new push rods at the Napa store and put them back in, tighten them down, put this mess back together, and go trucking. So you can venture to say I'm a happy fella. Alright, that's it for now. I hope you guys that view this maybe get a little bit of insight to being able to remove your push rods from inside the motor, and if the lifters are out of the sockets in there, then this might give you a little bit of insight on how to get them back in there. Well, I succeeded, so I hope you do too. Thanks for watching.